Johnson, he's checked in for the Wizards. Inside, here's Avdia. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The pass to Slim. And here is Allen. Good on the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Dort. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Washington. Kispert comes in for Avdia. And Dort, no good on that one.
And Lou Dort has made a name for himself on defense. Viewed as a superstar stopper. Well, he's earned it with this play. Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence, the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
That's good from Slim. Greg, the way Dort has handled guys like LeBron and Harden, he does as well as anyone when it comes to defending them.
Yeah, I mean, he's small but strong and really hard to bump off his spot. Quick enough to stay with anyone on their drives and just turn it into a great shutdown defender.
Now, here's Dort. His last outing, he had 8 points. Just 3 to shoot, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Johnson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Dort. No good on that one. So Cleveland will take it the other way. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
They just looked a step quicker all game long. They knew they had an advantage on offense.
So it's Washington now. The Cavaliers making the shot. Here's Kispert, and that one is good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here is Slim, defended by Dort. Down low, Markkanen, and he comes up with the deuce. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Johnson, the pass to Kispert. Outside, Dort to the paint. And Kispert the bucket on the assist by Dort.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Here is Slim, defended by Dort. Pass to Stevens. Rebounded by the Wizards. Outside, Dort. A rebound by Slim. Slim's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Okoro in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Pouring it on right here.
trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss me.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Pass to Kispert. 1:25 left here in the first quarter.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Wizards trail by 18. With the drive. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot two.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Wizards shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Corey Kispert taking 2 shots.
That's good from Kispert. Erickson's checked in for Okoro. And so he hits both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
1:02 left to play in the first quarter. Kelly passes to Erickson. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And Cleveland making a change here. Windler's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 46 seconds left in the first. Johnson outside. Dishes it to Kispert. Back to Johnson. To the inside. Magnolia. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
The officials are all over that.
3rd team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Magnet at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 17. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Slim, and it goes right over Kyle Kuzma and slams it down.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, they look like they just wanted more right now. You gotta love the hustle.
And so it's Cleveland with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And the former league MVP, Derrick Rose, now the sage veteran, helping set the tone for this team.
We know what we have to do, and we know when we get out there that it's one goal, and that's to go out there and win the game by any means. We know that we play well together. We just got to come out aggressive.
And Rose, Greg, so respected around the NBA.
A great teammate, and not the most outspoken by nature, but so comfortable in his own skin. His teammates all ears when he does speak up.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for...
Number 13. Assist goes to...
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Well, for a lot, Chris, the mid-range shot has fallen out of favor in the past decade or so. Do you think that trend will go the other way at some point?
Well, let's talk about it, Kevin. The mid-range shot didn't fall out of favor with champions. Golden State, don't they shoot mid-range? Oh, yeah, they did. Toronto, didn't they shoot mid-range? I think so. Let's see, who was before that? LeBron's teams, Cleveland, Miami, did they shoot mid-range? Yeah. So I just want to change that statement and narrative. Everyone, check it out. Winners, yeah, they have mid-range games. Those that don't have any mid-range games, they haven't won a championship.
Washington shooting 40% from the field. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Now, here's Kispert. He's guarded closely. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal.
Wow, he got
First
whacked
team foul.
on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
The Wizards have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
Corey Kispert. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Here's Merrill. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. He feeds it to Jackson. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Rose kicks to Beal. Steps back and fires. The Wizards with another miss. The Cavaliers leading by 21. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. There's the drive and finished off by Beal.
Beal is so tenacious on the drive. He shows no remorse to the defense on these type of dunks.
When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar. And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And it's blocked. Here's Slim. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Rose double teamed. Poke loose. Stolen by Erickson. Here is Slim. He's covered by Beal. Here is Slim. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Clock at 4. Here's Windler. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Oh, yeah, it's getting to them. The lack of communication, the lack of trust.
Beal finds Nurkic. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession. And it costs them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
And the Wizards making a change here. Diaz checked in. Allen's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Slim. To the middle. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Jackson's got 6.
And then this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively.
Completely new group for Cleveland.
One of the big what-ifs in NBA history is what if D. Rose never got hurt? I mean, think about it. He won the MVP in 2011. Rose was on a Bulls team that included Joakim Noah, Kyle Korver, Luol Deng.
And those Bulls would go 62-20 in Rose's MVP season. The best record at that time in the NBA, losing in the 2011 Conference Finals, Chris, to LeBron's Miami Heat.
Yeah, Kevin, and unfortunately, I mean, those Bulls were 35-9 when he went down, poised to be a title contender. You never know how that budding rivalry with Miami would have turned out, but man, it's been great to see Rose continue his career after that knee injury.
Here's the teardrop. Kuzma can't get it to go.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Now, here's Okoro. He's covered closely. Going inside. Shot by Kelly, no good. Well, the Wizards shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Here is Slim, defended by Dort. Slim will not go. This is off the front iron. And now running up the court, Avdia pushing it up. A baseline Jay. Stephens pulls it in. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Offline with his 3. And so it's Cleveland, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We come back right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Beal and Avdia sharing wing duty. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Wheeler in at the 4. That's the group starting the second half for Stephen Silas. Slim passes to Allen. 6 to shoot. Back to Garland. Lets it go with a 3. The shot missing. And Washington the other way now. Now Avdia. Here's Nurkic. He kicks it to Avdia. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Allen passes to Jackson. And he banks in the layup. 8 points for Jaren Jackson.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
The Wizards shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. And here's Avdia. Beal gets a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. Beal's got 7 points.
This is Beal's game. A fantastic catch and shoot guy. He wastes no time in getting it out of his hands.
That is not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to throw an alley-oop from that kind of distance.
And then to dunk it with authority. Wow. Garland against Rose. It's Beal on the wing. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. That shot, no good. And it's Washington the other way. And Slim picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. To the paint, here's Wheeler. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. He takes it in. The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
He does all the little things. He does the big things. He's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
For Cleveland, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. Kispert's checked in for Avdia. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Rose. Cavaliers with the rebound.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be Allen shooting. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
The Wizards have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Rose kicks to Kispert. Now the pass to Wheeler. Beal with it. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Washington's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Took him no time at all on that one. Beal's got 12 in the game.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Cleveland with it. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. In the corner, Okoro with it. Down low. Kicks it out to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the teardrop. Doesn't go for him. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Garland with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Got a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Cleveland ball.
Erickson's checked in for the Cavaliers. Inside, and the dunk by Jackson.
Jaren Jackson
Plays with a high level of energy and activity. Jackson's impactful around the rim.
And so it's Washington with it. Here's Beal, and he drops it in from the low post. 14 points for him.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Garland, the pass to Slim. Driving in, and there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Nurkic.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. His shot was hindered by that momentous Mobile One block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Kispert, the pass to Nurkic. Here's Beal. The shot comes out. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. A slam dunk by Garland.
Assist goes to.
That'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Now here's Beal. 14 points for him. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Cavaliers foul.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's his. Third personal foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Dort, he's checked in for Derrick Rose. And Cleveland also making a change. Windler's checked in. Here is Slim, defended by Dort. Just 5 on the clock. Erickson outside. The tray. Dort grabs the miss. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Washington. Outside, Beal. Off target with his 3.
His effort level is there. You can't blame him on that. He's working to get good shots. It's just not connected.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-Star Bradley Beal says, "We understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice." Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Windler, the pass to Slim, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's his second
Unwilling to let
foul.
up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Shooting for Cleveland.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
The Cavaliers have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. Here's what Washington's going with right now. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Johnson in for Beal. That's good from Slim. Here's Johnson. Driving to the basket. In transition, here come the Cavaliers.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Down low. And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist from Kispert. Kuzma's got his second bucket.
Good at taking initiative inside. Once Kuzma is near the hoop, he's focused on scoring.
Slim, and he dunks it down.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. The Wizards have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Outside, Dort. Johnson, the pass to Kispert. Good on the triple. Kispert's got 11.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Left side, Markkanen. Shoots from the baseline. No good there. And the Wizards now going the other way. To the inside. Kispert, no good. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. There's the lob to the hoop.
Number 13.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. To the paint. Here's Wheeler. Count that one. He's got 6.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
Pass to Slim. Here's Windler. Passes it to Slim. 5 on the clock. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Slim's got 41.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
And the dunk by Kispert.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Here is Slim, and he's got 41. Kicks it to Kelly. Kispert with it. Now Kuzma. The pass to Wheeler. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Dort. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Kelly. He's guarded by Johnson. Little turnaround. That one doesn't go. Now the Wizards take it the other way.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Over in the corner, Dort. Here's the floater. And he lays it up and in. Dort's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Here is Slim, defended by Dort.
They've got this lead because he's at the top of his game. He has been the story tonight.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Washington. Teardrop shot. Dort finds Johnson. A 3-pointer off the mark. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. To the middle, got a piece of it. And Kuzma has it in the corner. 52 seconds left to play in the third. Clock at 6. From the high post. Dort misses. The Cavaliers' shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
.34 seconds left in the third. To the inside. Here's Wheeler, and he caught that pass in full stride. The big slam.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Shot by Kelly, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Here's Kispert, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
Corey Kispert taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Here's Merrill. And so it's Cleveland out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Cleveland, we've got Allen. Markkanen is out there with Slim, and it's Merrill in at the point guard position. Avdia, the pass to Johnson. He kicks to Avdia. Outside, Dort. They get it again. The Cavaliers shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Here's Stevens, knocks it loose, and taken away by Johnson. Avdia dishes to Johnson. You know, Chris, no one wants to see play stop for a coach's challenge, but is that inconvenience outweighed by ensuring it was the right call?
It definitely is, Kevin. You know, we'd rather get the calls right than just be quick quality over quickness. So that's how I like to think. But, you know, definitely, you don't want those calls all the time. But, yeah, late in the game, you need it. Guys work too hard.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Here's Slim, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Johnson, the pass to Torres. The Wizards working the ball around now. Pass to Avdia. The dish now to Johnson. And he drives in. Tries again. It's tipped. Here is Slim. Over to the left wing. Stevens, the pass to Slim. And a missed layup. Wizards have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Dort. Unloads from 13. And another miss by Washington. Here is Slim, defended by Dort. Allen passes to Slim. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Deflects the pass. Pushing it up. And yep, another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
He gets that one. Dort's got 5 points now in the quarter. Cavaliers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here is Slim. Passes to Markkanen. Here's Merrill. Sinks the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Wizards. He dishes it to Avdia. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Here's Stevens. Yep, that one goes.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
The Wizards have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Torres, the pass to Johnson. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lengths at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
And another miss by Washington.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Here is Slim. The pass to Merrill. Here is Slim, defended by Dort. Allen's shot is off. And the Wizards with possession. And it's Dort off the drive. Gets it to fall from the right block. Dort's got 11 points here in just the second half. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Slim, that one falls.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
The floater. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Merrill. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Allen. And the layup is good.
Jarrett Allen.
That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Here is Slim. Pass to Steffens. Cleveland moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. The shot's good from Slim.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The Cavaliers shooting an offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. Here's Merrill. You made the postseason all 7 years with the Kings. Deep playoff runs, sensational play. Talk about the chemistry on those teams.
The chemistry was very important, Kevin. I knew that being a leader of the team, that it was incumbent upon me to make sure all players felt comfortable. Not only that you would hold them accountable, but that you would include them. You know, we were a family. Shout out to all my fellas that I played with. I wanted to make them better. I hope I did, but they all made me. They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Outside, Dort to end the cold streak. And that one is hammered home.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. Here is Slim. Into the lane. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
He's playing lights out right now. I mean, inspired basketball in the second half.
And here is Johnson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Steffens got his 6th rebound on the night. Here is Slim. Down low. Now, here's Avdia. Dort misses. Markkanen against Dort. Markkanen dishes to Allen. Back to Markkanen. Pass to Slim. Here's Merrill. Markkanen passes to Merrill. Here's Slim. Here's Stevens. Another shot, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Washington called for the foul.
At the line for the Cavaliers. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
So both teams making some changes here. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.